Okay, welcome to the Taking Care of Tutu podcast. I'm your host, Meg Ovenop, and today we have Tim Johnston from Kalama Heights here to tell us all about Kalama Heights. So, Tim, would you introduce yourself, please?
Hi. Well, like you said, I'm Tim Johnston from work at Kalama Heights. I do the sales here, and we're a senior retirement community, 55 and up. We're located in Kihei, right by Kalama Beach Park, right on Kanani Street. And yeah, it's about 2 blocks away from Cove Park and Kalama Beach Park. And we're a senior retirement community. And like I said, it's independent living. And if you go to large marketplaces, like say California, for example, you'll see these huge communities where it's independent, assisted, and memory care all under one roof. They're like the size of shopping malls. Maui doesn't have that. There's no developer that would pencil a project like that out because our population is not large enough. So we're independent, and Rosalani Place is assisted living. Kua is memory care and hospital rehab. And even though we're separate entities, the three of us all kind of hooey together, work together as one unit when needed.
What are the other services that are offered at Kalama Heights? I know you folks have a dining room, right?
We do. We've got 3 chef cooked meals a day. We have our own maintenance department. We've got our version of Julie McCoy from the Love Boat, our activity coordinator. The fact that you laughed at that, I know you're right. And so she puts together a lot of activities. We probably sponsor about 23 or 24 in-house activities. Everything's from like bingos to parties to card games to walks down to Cove Park and things like that. And then the residents themselves have also come together, and they probably have like about another 15, 16 activities that are unsanctioned by us, but that they do with just groups of people here. People going out, playing golf, hiking, stand-up paddleboarding, things like that. So there's a big focus on activity here. And then you also have parking's included. We have transportation Monday through Friday. Tuesdays and Thursdays, they focus on medical runs. And it also, your rent includes, in addition to your meals, all your utilities, plus basic 50 cable.
And then if something breaks in your apartment, you said that there's maintenance that can be called to fix that for you.
Correct. Yeah. We have our own.
Is there housekeeping too?
We do. You get a weekly housekeeping as well. So they'll wash your bedding, do your bath towels, take out your trash, kind of work around your mess, and keep the room spick and span for you.
What about laundry? Who does laundry? The resident does?
Yeah. So on each hallway, we have laundry rooms. They're free. You just bring your own detergent. But if you were not capable of doing your laundry, you can pay to have like Aloha do your laundry for you.
I'd say that would be like an add-on service.
Correct.
Can you talk, what is it like for a family who is considering having their loved one come to Kalama Heights? I think you're probably the first person that they meet. Is that right?
Correct. Yeah. I'm the first point of contact.
So walk me through that. What's that like?
Well, when people are contemplating coming here, there's usually a need.
Yeah.
You know, you just don't go on your Saturday afternoon and say, hey, I'll stop by Kalama Heights and see what's happening. So there's usually, an itch that they need scratched. And a lot of it initially is just finding out if what they require is something that we could provide.
Mm-hmm.
I always joke with them saying that, if your mom or dad moves in here, I'm going to see him every single day. So I want smiles, not pick fight face. I want to make sure everybody's happy. So a lot of it is just kind of going through what they think we offer and what we do offer and what services are required by them and if it's something we can provide or not. Now, one thing too is being that we're independent, you don't have to use the services that are here. There's a lot of people that will have different healthcare agencies that are not on property come in. Different caregivers that are on property, like a private caregiver. There's even some people that have private chefs that come in and bring them food, or kids that stop in and do their laundry, or, hang out at the pool with them and all that. On the weekends, you hear quite a bit of Marco Polo by the pool. So being that we're independent, we don't really, say that you have to use our services. You can use anybody you want, So I really like it when the kids show up. Usually a lot of times the kids will show up without the parents initially, kind of scout it out.
Yeah.
And they'll kind of get a feel for whether this may work or not. And then after that, usually the second round, they'll come in with the parents. Parents will check it out. And, a lot of times they'll stay for lunch. That gives them a time to kind of absorb it all in and get a good feel for it. And, you just kind of go from there. It's about being comfortable. It's not a timeshare presentation. Let's put it that way.
And you said that there's rides available. And on Tuesdays and Thursdays, those are primarily taking people to medical appointments. What about the other days? Are those more like if they want to go shopping, or what do they do on the other days?
Yeah, our driver kind of jokes around saying it's like playing a game of Tetris, but he'll have a big sign-up book. And with the exception of Tuesday and Thursdays, because we have both a van and a bus, so wheelchair bus.
Yeah.
They'll try to organize trips to like Safeway, post office, lawns, Target. Every other Friday, they try to organize a field trip somewhere. So they just recently did one to Maui Tropical Plantation. So they'll stay for lunch, and then walk around the property. So it's kind of good to do these little field trips with a whole group of people too.